Building the Hoover Dam, America's greatest engineering marvel. Welcome back to Mystic America. Before we dive into today's story, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe for more fascinating journeys into history and the stories that shaped our nation. A monument in the desert. Standing tall in the Black Canyon of the Colorado River, the Hoover Dam is one of the most extraordinary feats of engineering in American history. Completed in 1936 during the depths of the Great Depression, this colossal concrete wall rose 726 feet high and forever changed the American West. The dam wasn't built simply to impress. It was designed with three vital goals in mind: to control destructive flooding along the Colorado River, to provide irrigation water for farmland, and to generate much-needed hydroelectric power. Today, it still delivers electricity to more than 1 million people across Nevada, Arizona, and California, while Lake Mead, its massive reservoir, remains the largest in the United States. Why it was needed before the dam: spring floods from Rocky Mountain snowmelt devastated farms and communities downstream. At the same time, the fast-growing Southwest needed a reliable source of water and power. Damming the Colorado River offered a solution: a controlled water supply for irrigation, flood protection, and clean energy. What began as an ambitious plan soon became a beacon of hope for a nation desperate for jobs and progress during the Great Depression. From vision to reality, the project was awarded to a coalition of companies known as Six Companies, Inc., a group formed specifically because no single construction firm was large enough to handle such a massive undertaking. Work began in 1931, transforming the barren Nevada desert into one of the busiest construction zones in the country. Workers blasted tunnels through solid rock to divert the river's flow, cleared canyon walls, and laid the foundation for what would become the tallest dam in the world. The concrete structure itself was built in giant interlocking blocks, cooled by a network of pipes to prevent cracks. In total, more than 2 million cubic meters of concrete were poured, enough to pave a highway across the United States. Life and loss at the dam. Over 5,000 men labored on the project, enduring brutal desert heat that soared above 120 degrees in summer and freezing nights in winter. Conditions were harsh, and the work was dangerous. Officially, 96 workers died during construction, though some estimates place the number higher. Entire families relocated to Nevada, many settling in the newly built Boulder City, which was created specifically to house the workforce. For many, a job on the dam meant survival during hard economic times, no matter how perilous the work. A lasting legacy. When completed in 1936, the Hoover Dam was a triumph. At its base, it is thicker than 2 football fields, holding back trillions of gallons of water. It not only reshaped the desert, but also provided security, jobs, and power for generations. Originally called Boulder Dam, it was officially renamed in 1947 to honor President Herbert Hoover, who had supported the project. Today, the Hoover Dam still stands as a marvel, though it faces new challenges from drought and declining water levels. Engineers are now exploring ways to adapt it into a modern energy storage system, ensuring its relevance for the future. The Hoover Dam remains a symbol of American ingenuity and determination. Born from hardship, built with sacrifice, and standing nearly a century later, it continues to inspire awe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Mystic America for more history and mystery from across the nation.